All right. So, how are you,
Hmm.
Sweta?
Yes, I am good. I'm great. Tell me, how are you doing?
I'm doing really well. Everything is going flawlessly. I think I'm meeting you after such a long time, right?
Yeah, I think it's been months
Yes.
since we have
How's
connected.
everything going with you, bud? Firstly, tell me this.
Eh, yeah, everything is great. I would say I'm quite occupied for teaching, and I've been teaching a lot nowadays, but I'm not able to make conversational videos. These days, I'm facing a problem with that. And yeah, I was under the weather, but right now I was not that well, but now I'm fine. I'm doing well. And today I'm having this conversation after a long time. Even I didn't make conversational videos for a long time. But after 1 2 months, I think I'm connecting.
Yes, I can also remember last time we had a conversation on different kind of topics. So tell me now, nowadays, what kind of content you are uploading? As you mentioned that you're not uploading the content related to conversation, right? So did you make some changes?
Sorry. So not like that, but yeah, I would say I am working on Facebook and Instagram based on short form videos, reels. That is, I'm doing. Earlier, I was not doing that much, but nowadays I'm focusing on my Facebook and also Instagram, and also I have built it a community, WhatsApp community, where I teach regularly, 4 days live sessions. Then active learners are there, so this is how I have been doing, and content based, as you asked me. So short form videos I'm making, and long form videos I'm not able to make. I have not been making long form videos. Always I want to make, but I'm not making. But yeah, conversational videos, as you said that nowadays you are not uploading, right? But I can tell you one thing, that I made a lot of conversational videos. Okay, 2 months back, like lots of conversations videos I had in my stock, so I've been uploading in that way. So still I have old videos, and a few sessions I did, 3 4 5 sessions I did in this month of May, and I think April. Yeah. So this is how.
Okay, that's great. And do you know what I personally feel? When we are having a conversation, I think it becomes really easy to continue with the flow. But when it comes to create solo videos and it is single video and it is kind of a long video, so it becomes a bit complicated, right? Even some people, if they follow the script, so the process is going to be extremely hard, I think. Seriously. I have experienced it. What do you think?
Yes, and the thing is, like, I want to tell you, I make videos without scripting, no scripted videos, nothing like that. What I do basically, I make like a form of vlogging, so whatever I do, wherever I go, anywhere, if I see any good thing, beautiful place and natural views, and any scenario that I see, or outside going anywhere and capturing the moment, and whatever I I have been going through anything, from anywhere or from anything, so I share those things. I whatever I observe, surrounding me, in my locality, whatever I see, I try to share. In that way also I do. So for my English practice, that is I do, and I try to make the form of videos, right? So this is how I have been doing. So I never tried making scripted videos. I didn't try. So this is I am lacking, I would say. I should write a script, and I should make a proper video. That's why I feel I'm quite naturally making videos. Now also, sorry, I'm having a conversation with you. So even for that, I never prepared. And this is somewhere it's good, but sometimes we need to prepare, or we need to talk some good topics, right? So I don't do that. I just talk and I just record randomly. This is how I do.
What's something that I can say? When we are following a particular script, so somehow it becomes really hard to follow the script. And when you're talking naturally, you can speak flawlessly, right? This is what something that I have realized. And
Hmm.
for making videos, I think you can plan things. You can what kind of topic that you have chosen, on which topic are you planning to create your another video. So I think these are basic things that we can plan before making our videos. But
Hmm.
following a script completely, this is going to be kind of very complicated task. Instead of that, going with the natural flow, I feel more comfortable. Yes,
For you also, I think, right?
yes,
You make videos so flawlessly, naturally, you try to make.
yes, absolutely.
Hmm. Just we need to think a topic, an idea that we are going to do without thinking an idea or a topic, what can we talk in front of camera, right? So we need to decide a topic or an idea and then start speaking. This is how we improve our English naturally. Yeah, if you don't have the knowledge of vocabularies about that topic, try to learn about it and then speak flawlessly. Then when we read, when we write a script, prepare for that, then we think, am I talking in that way or not? We become conscious, am I following in that way or not? Then we tend to judge ourselves, and we feel
Absolutely.
demotivated. We feel that I'm not able to do properly. This is how we think, and when I do naturally, it becomes so good for me. I even see my videos uh, are created really nice when I make naturally. And even I saw short form videos. Recently my videos went viral, natural videos which I made, like 1 lakh views I got from one video. Naturally I
That's right.
spoke there. Yeah. So on Facebook I crossed that much views. So yeah, natural videos I really like. And basically whatever happens in my village, I love to capture and I love to share in English.
Yeah, nowadays, do you know if you're maintaining a lot of things in your background, you are maintaining a lot of things. So those
Hmm.
kind of videos are not getting viral. But when you're creating video, like even your background is not good, you are in your village or in the rural area. So these kind of videos are getting more attention as compared to people are sitting in their room where they have planned everything, background and everything. So what do you think about
Hmm.
this?
Yeah, yes, I also think in that way. And Vicky, that if you maintain professional, I don't know, it's good to improve, or for developing, it's good for you, for personality and maintaining the professionalism. That's good. But people do not relate with that, can't relate. Professionalism, it makes quite boring. I don't know. This experience I have, I see many people make professional videos and scripted videos. Do they really work? But when it comes to making natural videos, going outside, showing background, village, and speaking English, that reflects and that makes really sense, I would say. And that really works for people, and people can relate easily, and they can resonate with their life, and they can connect with the person or video, isn't it?
When you're creating videos, so people can easily connect those videos with their life. Because many people in
Hmm.
rural areas, they can't speak English well. So when you're connecting your content with their emotions, with their feelings, and what's
Hmm.
something that they're facing. So this is something people get connected easily. It depends upon the kind of content,
Hmm.
what kind of content that you're creating. And when it comes
Hmm.
to video, it's extremely important to have an emotional connection with your audience, understand the need of the audience, what's something that they're enjoying. So if you're creating that kind of content continuously, so this is what something which can help you to create a long time connection with your audience. It creates a
Hmm. Yeah.
long term bond with your audience.
Hmm. Nowadays on social media, it has evolved that people do not like professional videos that much. I can feel that, right? Yeah, for improvement, we can definitely do. For teaching also, if you start making videos by writing on the board and teaching traditional method we are following, then also it doesn't work that much. Yes, it works, but if we talk about the more value or the more views if you want to get, so you need to be natural, authentic, and like naturally you need to do that.
Absolutely.
Relatable
And
videos you need to make. Yeah.
absolutely. And you know one thing that I can share? When you are connecting your audience, maybe you'll be getting a lot of comments, right? So if you're
Hmm.
reading the comments of your audience, you're trying to understand their problems. What kind of problem that they're
Hmm.
facing? Accordingly, you are just creating your another video for the next segment, right? your subsequent
Yeah,
videos
right.
are going to be related to the same. So that's what you're able to create that connection with the audience. So I
Mm-hmm.
think it works, and people face
Mm-hmm.
different kind of problems. So if you're just creating videos, what's something that you're planning, you're not able to understand what exactly your audience wants from you. So this is very important to understand the need of the audience, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes, you're right. And one more thing is coming in my mind that when we make practical video, okay, showing people that I'm practicing, giving example, making them understand that what I am doing and what I'm trying to say them practically, then people really like practical method. They really feel interested and they feel that they are learning. When we start doing like traditional method or theoretically, people can't relate. When we sorry, when we do it practically, then I think it really works. Nowadays it is happening. Earlier people were watching nicely theoretical method board writing videos and learning theoretically and then sitting and writing and improving learning method and rules. But nowadays if you do practically, if you are a content creator and you are doing practically and showing people, they admire more than that.
absolutely. Because when you're trying to bring different kind of metrics, and I personally feel that was something that you have studied previously, or you were using kind of very traditional methods. So by bringing new ideas, new thoughts, new activity, this is what something which can help you to make a big transformation. And when you're bringing something new, and that is helping the learners, and they are just finding that okay, this is making some sort of enhancement in my communication skills. I'm improving my
Hmm.
English. Right? So when they see some sort of improvement, definitely they expect more things, right? They will expect like, so I was
Right.
facing this problem and I got the solution, and now I am facing the problem
Hmm.
related to vocabulary. So I can request one video for vocabulary, and they will be writing a comment for you, right? And accordingly, you're gonna create another video
Yeah.
along with some new methods, right? So I think it works.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So this is how content creators nowadays they are doing in this way based on English niche I'm talking about because now our niche is English. So yeah, we are talking in that way. I would like to ask you one thing, Vicky, that for conversational videos, sometimes I feel that what should we do? Now we are sitting and talking about topics or ideas or sharing our experience. Apart from that, what do you think? What should we include and what should we do to make it interesting or make it, attractive?
When you're having a conversation or you have your students, so I think this is the first priority to understand their need, what's something that they want to improve. And being a language learner, it is extremely important to understand where you stand right now. If you don't know what's your strength, what's your weakness, it means you're just doing random things. So being a teacher, it is your responsibility at the same time, it is their responsibility as well to create that kind of curriculum where they can convert their random learning into uh, targeted
Hmm.
learning. And instead of
Would you
using
like to
passive, yes,
hmm,
please.
would you like to share your technique or your activities that you follow for learners that can help to many people?
What's something that I do? I go through. I think recently I have been approached for several events for different kind of e-learning platforms. So I do host events. So where I include different kind of activities. It could be quizzes or role play or sentence completion, extemporaries, and so
Hmm.
many activities. So they feel interested. Picture description,
Hmm.
identify the
True,
picture,
true.
or debate, discussion. I think we can include so many activities when it comes to language learning. And if you really want your audience to connect, so I think what's something that I really enjoy personally, that is a role play activity.
True, true. It can be interesting and also kind of a kind of a comedy. Sometimes we laugh a lot while playing the while we act or while we play the role. We even laugh and we make fun.
Absolutely.
That also
Absolutely. We can
happens.
assign
Yeah.
roles to our students. Accordingly, they're gonna go through same dialogues and they're gonna deliver their dialogues accordingly. So not only they're learning English, they're improving their delivery. They're improving their how to generate the tone, emotions while speaking, right? So I think this is something which is gonna provide them with various opportunities in the future so that they can express themselves well. So this is what something that I feel,
Hmm.
and maybe we can
True.
discuss more in the upcoming session, and we can include more activities that can help the learners in the long run.
Yeah, sure, sure. All right
So
then. Thank you so
thank you
much.
so much for having this wonderful conversation, and I really enjoyed this conversation. And thank you so much for sharing your wonderful experience. I think what something that you have shared in today's session, it is gonna help a lot of people who are in the phase of creating the content. So thank you for having this
Hmm.
stimulating conversation.
Even
See
for
you.
learners, I would say.
Yes,
Yeah, even for learners. Why? Because nowadays, practically, we follow the techniques that is making videos in front of camera. You need to speak, you need to do some activities. So that also work for learners. So I always suggest in that way. Whatever I'm doing, I'm learning from that, right? Practically. Not only for content creators, but for viewers, it is really helpful, or for learners, I would say.
sure. Thank you so much. See you in the next session with something new and something interesting for sure.
Okay. All right. Bye bye.
Bye. Take
Thank you.
care.